What's going on, brothers and sisters? My name is Nico and I yap on this app, YouTube, every day. Can't set my phone down. Oh, I guess I'll maintain it here. I kind of have a big sense of discomfort today, or these past few days when I make my videos, because I don't really feel like making them. I don't have a topic that comes to mind. I just blab on about literally nothing meaningless. So of course they get no views. Why would they get any views? No one cares what I have to say. No one cares about my life. But that's okay. I'm gonna say you already know what this video is gonna be about. You already read the title. This video is mostly for my past self, so he can implement some advice based on who I am now, and for my future self, so he can see how the journey's been. Okay, so Metal over here, my girl, she's munching. Hopefully that doesn't bother you too much. And whatever, let me rate today. You know, I've been having really low standards recently. I haven't been going hard. Now, what do I mean by that? It's usually, I rate my days based on how hard I worked and how much I have accomplished. Maybe that's faulty. Maybe that's not. I guess that's decent. Depends on how much suffering you feel. Now, what do I mean by that? It's because maybe just like being super hard on yourself and saying, I didn't accomplish enough today, so I need to suffer. That's bad. But maybe if you're accomplishing a lot and you feel good about it, then it's good. Me, on the other hand, I'm not suffering, but I'm not accomplishing much, which is, by the way, better than suffering and not accomplishing much. Actually, never mind. It depends if you're conscious of it. What do I mean by this? You could be, I don't know, partying every day, eating horrible, and not even knowing how much damage it's doing to you, and not suffering and being just totally ignorant. Or you could know how much damage it is to you, but feel totally powerless, and you just can't stop. You just keep having bad days and you're suffering. Or you could be like me, like being okay with rough periods in life where you're not accomplishing much, but like, you know that over the long term, you know that progress isn't like this, rather it's like this, continuously up, and then boom. I guess that's the way you should look at things. Progressive, and be okay with spikes and not suffer during the spikes. Suffering is almost like required, and I don't see a way out of suffering in this life. Even if you talk about attachment and Buddhism, we're not going to talk about Buddhism today. But that's how you should view things. You should view things, if you want to change, oh my gosh, I hate how ugly I look. And it's not, I don't think I'm wrong about it. I definitely think I've been looking worse than usual because I haven't been consuming the best food. I've been consuming a lot of food. Today I said I'm not gonna eat anymore for the rest of the day, and I'm doing well, honestly. I ate like very small amount after that. It's okay. I don't want to suffer. But when I say I don't want to suffer, it's not that I'm giving up on life, and that I'm saying that it's wrong to have this dissatisfaction with life to the point that it gets you to change. But I feel like most people, including you, are more likely to progress once you feel good. Well, not necessarily good, but at least sort of reprogram your mind to be okay and let go and accept. That's the best way that I can describe this. Right now, I could feel horrible, but in the past I have felt horrible about my lack of progress. And that's really gotten me nowhere. The most progress I have ever made in my life, and I made a lot of progress with self-improvement and building habits, was when I felt not necessarily good all the time, but I was like very accepting. And when I started accepting, I started building better habits. I started working harder. And the periods of times where I would fall back to bad habits, they came back, but I decided not to suffer because of it. That allowed me to little by little get back to it, get back to the grind. And that's all I gotta say. This video is, I normally try to stretch it to 5 minutes, but that's all I gotta say. God bless you. If you believe in love, then you already believe in God, because God is love. At least that's what I think. God is at least kind of a lot of love. I don't know, man.